Afternoon, everybody. This is Anthony, and then I got my buddy
Biggs.
We're going to do another Honest Guy Reviews today, and today we're going to be doing a long-term review and a look at the KWA PTS
RM4 ERG Scout.
ERG Scout Magpul.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over an overview of the BB thrower, starting at the front. So you'll start at the front. It's got a 16-inch barrel. That's the Scout designation. It has a solid triangle front sight. Magpul mid-length gas system with a mid-length handguard. It doesn't come with because some of this has got some of his stuff on it. So he's got a MO and a light mount attached to it. It has a Magpul traded body. So let's see here. We got a monolithic top. We got an upper rail. Comes with the PTS
backup sight.
In-bus sight. Comes with the MO stock. Has that Magpul trademarks. Magpul MO pistol grip.
It comes with one of the RM4 mags.
Comes with one of them RM4 mags that has the extended feed tube on it. So describe how it works. This is you've owned this for how long, Biggs?
Since the end of March till about now.
Since the end of March. So we're looking at like what, about 6 months now?
Something like that.
All right. So where have you used it at?
No, I used it at Red Storm and then Charizard.
Okay.
And then a couple times down under SCA. So.
All right. So
what's going on?
Hi.
What's up? So scooch it over a little bit. Let me get in here.
We're good. Anyways, so explain how the features work on the internals.
Well, the big thing for this is two-part: is the recoil in the buffer tube, the weight that acts as the spring guide, and then the weight transfers back and you get a little bit of recoil, and then the mag stop feature if you're using their mags.
So yeah, if you can use regular AEG mags in this, but if you use the mags that are built for it, what'll happen is the little extended feed tube, when you will eject the mag, the little extended feed tube will come up and that'll stop function of the rifle. When you stop function of the rifle, when you load the next mag in, you have to hit the bolt release in order to make the mag, or to make
my
the
preference,
or you can power stroke it like an AR. The recoil system, the gearbox on the back is opened up and it has a buffer spring kind of like assembly that reciprocates a weight back and forth inside the stock. Now, how does the recoil feel when you shoot it a lot?
It's pretty close to like 22.
Like a 22?
Yeah, I haven't shot too many ARs, so I don't have that much of a comparison.
Okay. Would you say the max range of it is?
I'm getting about 200 feet stock.
200 feet, huh?
Or close to.
Close to it. So this has almost all stock parts in it.
Mm-hmm. Just externals added to it.
Just external. So you've run this pretty much stock at like a handful of nat ops, and you play at SCA like every other weekend, don't you?
Yeah. Now for SCA I do have to change out the spring, but since it's open in the back, it's basically a quick change spring system. You just take the buffer tube off.
Pull it apart, pull the thing out, and then slide it back in. Easy peasy. How's the hop up work?
Hop up reminds me a lot of a Pro-Win.
Does it have the rotary style?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It has that rotary style.
No,
I like it.
It clicks.
Oh, it clicks?
The Pro-Win does not.
So it's like the Aries one then. The Aries stock hop up clicks.
You say so.
Well, that's what mine does. So.
But it's nice. I've had it hopped in for up to 3.6s.
3.6s?
Yeah.
So 200 feet. That's a good shot. So what's your overall impressions of it long term? Like,
I love it.
You love it?
I've had a lot of AGs. Not too many gas guns, but I get the same feel of a gas gun, but reliability of an AG.
I mean, 6 months in, you haven't had any issues, hiccups?
No issues. The only thing I had jammed, but that was some of the BBs I was using. A little rough, but other than that, I haven't had a single issue due to the gun.
What would you change anything about it if you could change something? What would it be?
No.
No?
No, nothing really.
What was I gonna say? Some dudes might want a rail. In that case, you'd have to take the delta ring off and the front sight off.
I've seen a lot of people that run these that put rails on them and then they run a PEQ for the battery.
Because the battery's up front on this guy. Because of the recoil spring in the back, you can't put the battery in the back. It has to be up front.
Right.
So
I've seen a lot of people do that, and I haven't seen anybody running issues that way.
Yeah, but I was gonna say though, it's got a MO. I don't know why people don't like them anymore.
I always like MOs because it got that front stop for my finger, and then it's comfortable enough to grab it either over or on the side.
Yeah.
So, and I always like the mid length. Get your arm out there a little bit more.
So since this isn't my gun and I've only got the test for it, I'm not going to give a rating on it because that's not my deal. If you had to rate this out of all the things you've ever owned or run, what would you say about it?
I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
Yeah.
What about out of 10, Biggs?
Out of 10.
Don't say 8.
7.5.
You get a troll.
Yeah.
So there's stuff that's better out there to you, but
There is, but for what I've had, I don't see. It's KWA.
it's KWA.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of proprietary parts in here.
Right,
There's
so-
not a lot of upgrading to be had.
The barrel and bucking are standard, but the hop isn't.
Yeah, because it has to have that bolt stop.
Yeah. No, actually, that's in the gearbox.
Oh, that's in the
On
gearbox.
top.
Oh, it's attached to the bottom of the gearbox?
Yeah, it's just a little lever
Oh.
in the bottom.
Noted. All right, you got anything else you want to say about it? Any other quirks, features, issues?
Sucks I have to use an 11.1.
You have to use 11-1.
Yeah, it's rated for 11.1 unless you downgrade the spring. When you downgrade the spring, you lose some recoil, and then you can run a 7.4 on it.
Yeah.
11.1 makes a double fire.
Oops. All right, so you give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good gun. You like it?
Love it.
All right, so everybody, this has been an Honest Guys review. My name is Anthony. You can check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and this has been Biggs talking about his PTS RM4 ERG Scout Magpul
By KWA.
by KWA. I got it. All right. All right, guys. Well, have a good afternoon.
Later.